Arsenal had an open training session today and there were some notable absentees. Some players came back and disappeared again. But even if we have injuries, we have depth. And with that depth, we're going to predict tomorrow's starting 11. Athletic Club versus the Arsenal. We are back. The Champions League is back. Leave your comments or predictions or your starting 11s in the comment section down below because I want to have a conversation with you lot. All right, let's start this video right now. Yes, people, then welcome back to Arsenal TV. I am your host, Deanie. This is our predicted 11 video. Athletic Club versus the Arsenal as we kick off our Champions League journey tomorrow at 5:45 at the Estadio de San Mamés Stadium, which seats about 53,000 people. It's going to be a raucous atmosphere as it's Athletic Club's first time back in the Champions League for over 10 years. It's a big game. We want to start this off right. And if you want to start this off right, first of all, people, I am actually 36 subscribers away from 500 subscribers. So people, what we're going to do? What can you do to help me out? That is the question. All you can do, if you are new here, smash the subscribe button, smash the like on the video, and make sure you leave your comments in the comment section down below. We're going to take this YouTube thing by storm, people. Arsenal TV. You understand? Now, let me stop waffling. Let me stop yakking about nonsense, right? First things first, Nico Williams has been confirmed to be missing tomorrow's game. He will not be playing for Athletic Club tomorrow. This was confirmed by his brother, Inaki Williams, in a press conference today, saying that the whole team is available. He's just sad that his brother isn't going to be there. That being Nico Williams, Arsenal's transfer target, left winger target throughout the summer. Obviously, we didn't make a bid. He wanted to stay in Spain. It's all by the by. So one of their main attacking threats on the left-hand side is not going to be available. That means our right back is going to have maybe a much better time, a much easier time than facing off against Nico Williams. And that is going to be a factor in who I actually put at fullback, at right back in our predicted 11. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're dropping your predicted 11s down below. Now, as I said, there were some notable absentees from training. Obviously, we know about Havertz already. Now, we know about Saka. There was talk or rumors floating around the social media sphere that Saka may potentially be able to be on the bench for this game. Potentially. It was confirmed today when Arsenal had their open training session. Bukayo Saka was nowhere to be seen. And it's unlikely that he'll be on the bench or start in tomorrow's game in Spain against Athletic Club. Saka is still unavailable. He's still trying to be fit for the game against City on Sunday, but it remains to be seen if he will make it. It may be too soon for Bukayo Saka. Someone else that this game is coming too soon for is William Saliba. Now, William Saliba was at training. No, I spoiled it. I'm never going to start it again. But Saliba, Saliba was back in training today, pictured in training today. It's actually great news to have Saliba back in training. One of the reasons why he actually wasn't at the Nottingham Forest game on Saturday is because he was, 75% fit. Worst case scenario, if we didn't sign Christian Mosquera and Christian Mosquera wasn't playing the way he was, Saliba would have come back sooner. But because Christian Mosquera has been playing the way he's been playing, the staff, medical staff and Saliba said, you know what? Let's take time. Let's actually get back to full fitness because Mosquera is doing so well. This is why we needed the depth in the first place, to give the players the time to recover that they need. Big up Christian Mosquera as well. We'll get into the predicted 11 video soon. But the other person that was a notable absence from open training today was Captain Odegaard. Odegaard did not train with the Arsenal team today. We know that he had a problem with his shoulder. He recently had a problem with his shoulder. That's why he didn't start in the Liverpool game and everything else. And now he injured that same shoulder, I think, on Saturday as well. Another notable absentee. It doesn't look like Odegaard will be a part of the matchday squad for Arsenal tomorrow. So we won't have our captain, but it does give opportunity for some other players to start in that position. And we have enough depth. We have enough depth to sort out said problems that we do have. Someone else that was also back in training today, running on the grass, was Christian Norgard. Since Norgard's come in, he hasn't played one Premier League minute, I don't think. We saw him in pre-season, but he had a couple of niggles to deal with. Christian Norgard is also back in training. So, bar Havertz, bar Saka, bar Odegaard, and Jesus as well, everyone else is practically available for tomorrow. So the question is, who is going to start? Who will start in goal? Who's going to start at right back? Make sure you subscribe to Arsenal TV because we're about to get into this predicted 11. As I said before, make sure you're dropping your predicted 11s in the comments below. So, who's going to start? Well, in goal, it has to be David Raya. He's in a rich vein of form at the moment. 42 clean sheets and 100 appearances is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's like a clean sheet every other game, which is not bad at all, which is absolutely not bad at all. Could Kepa start this game? Again, a competent goalkeeper that can probably step up to the plate when needed, but we want to start strong. I don't think Kepa will see any Champions League minutes until the latter stages, maybe the last few games, depending on if we've qualified in the top 8 or not. But David Raya will keep his place and start for the Arsenal tomorrow against Atletico. So we've got David Raya in goal. Now, right back. If Nico Williams was fit, I'm saying Timber start. Timber start. Deal with it. 1-on-1. Solid. Lock him down. Keep him locked down. I'm saying Timber start at right back. Silence Nico Williams. The fact that Nico Williams isn't going to play, I'm more inclined to start Ben White on the right-hand side. He needs minutes in his legs now. And the fact that he's not going to be up against such a pacey, tricky winger like a Nico Williams is probably better on his legs and he's more likely going to have a better game. As I said, he needs minutes in his legs. We got big games coming up. City, League Cup next week, Newcastle after that. They're just going to keep coming thick and fast and we need our players fit and firing. So, David Raya in goal. Ben White on the right. Christian Mosquera, let's not even talk about it. Let's not waste no time about it. You're keeping your place here. You're keeping your place in the team. Oh! Is Christian Mosquera keeping his place in his team, or will Arteta say, you know what, Saliba, have 50, 60 minutes, then come off, then Mosquera come on and try to get Saliba ready for that City game? But even so, the way Mosquera played against Liverpool for his debut, I'm not... You know what? We're predicting this. David Raya, Ben White. Who's going to start at that right centre-back? I think Saliba's going to start at right centre-back. No! Mosquera's going to start at right centre-back. Next to him is going to be Gabriel Magalhaes. There's no doubt about it. It will be Gabriel Magalhaes, left centre-back. Left back, ooh. Hincapie, Calafiori, Skelly. Who's going to get the start? Calafiori's been playing a lot of minutes, but I feel like he can get some rest now. We need to manage him, make sure he doesn't get no niggles. So I'm more inclined to actually start Lewis Skelly at left back and potentially bring on Hincapie in the second half. So we've got David Raya, White, Mosquera, Gabriel, Lewis Skelly. In that 6th role, Zubimendi is going to start again. He will be taken off around 60 minutes or so, but Zubimendi is going to start again. He's growing on me. He's growing on me, especially with those 2 goals. That will help. Zubimendi will start at the 6. Probably Rice, again, will start in the 8. He will probably start in the 8. No. Rice will start in the 8. He didn't start on Saturday. Rice will start this game. And then in the 10. Who's going to start in the 10? Who's going to start in the 10? It won't be Eze. It won't be Eze because Eze is going on the left. Or will he start Martinelli? Well, it's Tuesday. We don't play till Sunday. So we do have a bit of a break, to be fair. That's one thing we need to remember as well. We do have a bit of a break from this game. And it's not too much traveling as well. All right. Wanyeri's going to start in the 10. That's what's going to happen. Madueke is going to start on the right. He's just playing too good at the moment. He's in a rich vein of form. We've got to keep him going. Keep him going, bring him off around 60, 70 minutes, give him a break. On the left-hand side, Eze will start and Gyökeres will start up front. That's my predicted 11 for tomorrow's game. Raya in goal, White, Mosquera, Gabriel, Skelly, Zubamendi, Rice, Wanyeri, Madueke, Eze, Gyökeres. That will be the starting 11. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Marino starts somewhere. I also wouldn't be surprised if Hincapie starts somewhere. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Saliba starts. But I think Mosquera will start, then he'll be eased in. Saliba will be eased in the second half because we've got big games coming up. We're facing City on the weekend, but we can't focus on City. The team I literally said is strong enough to beat Athletic Club. And again, we've got the depth just in case. Martinelli, Trossard, Marino, Dauman, Hincapie. Timber's on the bench. Kepa's on the... We have enough in reserve just in case anything goes wrong. Martinelli as well, if I didn't say Martinelli's name. We've got enough in reserve. So that should be more than enough to get us through the game, even though we would love it if we could have a full-strength team. So people, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like I said, drop your predictions in the comment section below. That's the next thing I'm going to do, my actual prediction for the game. But drop your predicted 11s in the comment section down below. Now, what will the score be? What will the score be? We beat them 3-0 in a friendly, but it was a friendly, but it was still very convincing. And their threats, I didn't see any threats from that friendly. And it was one of the last friendlies before the season even started. So at that point, you need to be playing some sort of football that you're ready to go take into the season. As I said, they are third in the Liga. They won their first 3 games of the season and they only lost on the weekend. So their 100% record is gone. So they've started well. They are playing well. But we are Arsenal. We are Arsenal. And I expect to win. And even though we'll be away from home, we could concede. Sloppiness, overconfidence can be a thing. We could concede. But I will go for a 4-1 Arsenal win. I'm going to go for a 4-1 Arsenal win. I think we're just going to be imperious, and I don't think it's going to be one of those games. We'll dominate possession. We'll dominate the ball. We'll be comfortable. It won't be scintillating in the sense that we'll just be cutting through them time after time after time. I don't think that's going to happen because it's their first Champions League game back in over 10 years. I think they're going to be very resolute and want to give their fans a strong performance. Even saying 4-1 seems a bit hasty, but we are Arsenal. And if Gyökeres gets the chances that he needs, and we're still inventive from corners and dangerous, the goals will come. I'm not worried about anything. Anything. I ain't worried about nothing. Nothing. Anyway, people, make sure you subscribe to Arsenal TV. I am 36 or 34 subscribers away from 500 subscribers, people. So let's hit that mark. We can hit that mark by the end of the week. I believe we can hit that mark. So make sure you subscribe to Arsenal TV. Make sure you smash a like on the video. Make sure you leave your comments in the comment section below. You are joining the Ras Nation. Once you subscribe to Arsenal TV, you have subscribed to the Ras Nation. You understand? All right then, people then. Have a blessed day. It's very, very windy in London. So wherever you are, just make sure you're staying safe, staying blessed, taking care of yourself each and every time. And we'll be back tomorrow. Champions League is back, people. The road to Budapest has begun.